This is a disclaimer. The content of this podcast is highly offensive, insulting, and politically incorrect. If you're too sensitive, then maybe this isn't for you, and I suggest that you don't go any further with it. If you're a Puritan or morally above ordinary human beings, then this is not a place for you. To everybody else, welcome to Awful Letters, the meaning and significance of insults and dirty words.
Did I or did I not? May not talk about this in a previous podcast, but is not. Because that was a verb, that was a situation, that was a mood, a state of mind about cagarse en mano, shit in your own head, you know? And it means fear. But what is the subject of this kind of stuff? This subject in Italian is Cacasotto. One word, one meaning, chicken shit. Yes, dear, when in Italy someone calls you are a Cacasotto. Se tu sei un cacasotto, you are a pussy. You're a chicken shit. In German, this word is fun because it's Hosenscheißer. That there is a literal translation in Italy. This Cacasotto, it means in his trousers. So German, Hosenscheißer. Someone who shit in home pants. Aber also du kannst sagen Feigling. That is good too. And for Portuguese, now we have some that are pretty close to Spanish, Catalan more or less, and English. Galinha. Merda de galinha. Galinha morta. Cagado de medo. Cagares nas calças. Here we come back to the trousers. Cagares nas calças. And Spanish, we have also to have other alternatives. We have miedica or cagón. This is a game about shitting. Cagón is more for South American and cagao is more for Spain. But wow, you can use everywhere. Everyone will understand you without any problem. And finally, Catalan. Poruc, cagat, gallof. M'encanta. Yes, just adorable. So, if you have someone near you there is a Cacasotto, you already know how to name it in all these wonderful languages. I just want to remember you that this podcast is totally free and I live for the glory, and the glory must be feeded with love. How you can feed me with your love? Well, you can put 5 stars in Spotify under the podcast. You can subscribe to this podcast. And also you can write me a poem or a lyric in reviews in Apple Podcasts after give me 5 star of course. And also in Spreaker and iVoox. You have a box to write me a comment. How nice I am, or you can write me your best insult. The insult you use the most, the insult you want to dedicate me, whatever. I don't have haters, I don't know why, but well, haters insult people. Never anyone insulted me. Please insult me. I would use it with this podcast if you insult me. And we will be one thing together. My time is over after the bullshit. And I want to remind you that this is just converted to a random podcast. I'm not respecting the timeline I proposed to, but well, just enjoy and see you next time. And that's not gonna be changed. So every Monday, 7 o'clock, Spanish Peninsula Thai. I don't know which Monday will be, but well, just subscribe and you'll know. Bye.